Hi, I'm Mitsu, and you're watching According to Manwe.
I'm Manwe, native New Yorker, entertainer, foodie. Join me as I take you through an experience through New York like no other. Only on According to Manwe.
I'm here with Mitsu from Nylon Magazine. He is the Senior Marketing Men's Editor. And we are here at Sherman and Preston presentation. It's their first presentation here at New York Fashion Week. And what do you think? How do you think it went on?
I think it went well. Very, very well. Yeah. I mean, look at these people.
Yeah, it's packed.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew?
I knew it. Yeah.
Your style, I'm loving the collection.
Yeah.
I know you had,
Great.
it's beautiful. I mean, it's very classic man.
Yeah. Well, my favorite look is definitely the trench one.
Yes.
I love trench coats.
Yes.
I like all of these details.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, a little peekaboo.
Like a little bit of touch of color.
We've seen a couple shows. What do you think so far this week of Fashion Week?
Today I saw Lacoste, which is amazing always. It was very sporty but very modern, and the color palette was awesome. And I went to Billy Wee, which is an American designer from the South, which was amazing. And I'm here. So.
All right, so who else are you looking forward to seeing this week in Fashion Week?
Well, on the last day, there's N Noir show, which is Kanye West been wearing it all the time. All the cool celebrities, rappers been paying attention to the brand. So I'm very excited to see that. Yeah.
Next show. See you in a bit.
See you in a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Fashion Week behind us. What would you say would be some of the trends you liked on the runway that you think will be
Oh my
coming out?
gosh. Ooh, from this past spring 15. Well, the trends wise, I really liked Robert Galler, Public School, David Hart. The stuff that you would see from New York Fashion Week is more like a street style influence compared to European designers are more like traditional high-end runway designers. But New York Fashion Week you would see something that you might not heard of, or up and coming designers. Nieves Lavi, he just started making men's collection starting next season, spring 15. He is becoming one of my favorite designers.
How did you even get started with nylon? How did you end up over there?
Oh, okay. Well, I started three and a half years ago. Before that, I was a fashion assistant at L, and I was there for almost 4 years. And after 3-4 years, you start thinking about what's next for you. And I wanted to do men's fashion, and then this men's editor position opened up, and I applied for it, and I got the job. So,
bam! Did you always know you were going to be in fashion? Was that always your dream, in high school and growing up?
No, I mean after I graduated from high school, I went to high school in South Dakota, but I
don't you know?
And then I was gonna go back to Japan to go to college, but I changed my mind because I really enjoy my time in South Dakota, so I decided to come to New York.
Right.
And I went to F.I.T. I did a lot of internships. My first one was working in a women's sportswear showroom. I did fashion forecasting. I did consulting. And the last internship that I had was working in the fashion department for Allure magazine, the beauty magazine.
Yeah.
At the same time, I started working at Elle magazine. And then one day I emailed, one of the editors there at Elle, and then, just saying like, hey, I'm still looking for like an entry-level fashion assistant job.
Right.
Please let me know if you hear of anything.
Right.
And then she responded right away saying, hey, hey Mitsu, I'm looking for actually, freelance fashion assistant for just 1 month to help, their September issue, which is the biggest issue. Yeah. So it was just like a 1 month gig, and then, I was like, yes, I would love to. So next day I started working, and after 4 weeks, the fashion director at the time, like she called me and she said, we want to keep you, we want to make it permanent. So like I became like the official fashion assistant, and I was there for like 3.5 years.
What can you say has been some of your worst stylish moments?
What?
Like your one worst, like what would you be like?
I have a good one.
What was your thing?
When I was like 15 or 16, I used to wear like, like wedges, and like I used to wear like asymmetrical, like cropped blazer with like knee lengths, like shorts, and like crazy fur hat.
I was in school.
And like
What
some
was the
people,
reaction?
I mean, it was like it's so different for their taste.
Right,
Some people like appreciate it, like they're like, oh my god, you look cool, you look different. But others are like, what the hell,
Mitsu, 10 years from now, where do you see yourself? What's going on?
Career-wise, I like being an editor, so like
A bigger
hopefully.
magazine, still nylon, your own magazine.
Oh no, not my own magazine, but yeah, either nylon or like somewhere else. Hopefully, I'm even like better editor.
Right.
For a magazine. I've always wished I could sing, I could dance, because I cannot sing. But at the same time, I just wish I can like dance. And I know you, a dancer. You dance. You can dance, right?
I got a little something in me, yeah.
So I wanted to ask you to like maybe like teach me like a easy
easy move real quick.
Yeah, like when I'm not a club person, but like if I happen to be at the club, so maybe I can just, instead of me leaning against the wall and then just going like this, maybe I can just do something and show something.
Okay, you want to see right now?
Yeah.
So it's just bend these hips. Think about that. Now lean back. That's what you always put the earth and swag in the neck. I guess you could just like begin to sway with it left to right a little bit. Then you're gonna get real live, you wash hands with it.
That's it? Yeah, that was easy.
This is Manwe. You're watching According to Manwe. This is Mitsu here in Soho. Fashion Week is over. Yes. We made it through. I hope you made it through. See you soon. Peace. Where can we find you on a typical Friday night in New York?
Friday night in my bed.
What do you think New York City is missing? Like, what's the one thing you think New York City can use?
Oh my gosh, one thing. Like, where's my boyfriend? That's missing.